So here we are, heading off back to work. Just had a lovely, absolutely brilliant week's holiday, and yeah, back to work. Yeah, I booked a last minute apartment, literally last minute. It was like a day before. Got it like a quarter of the price you would normally pay. I mean, St Ives is extremely expensive place to go stay. It's extremely beautiful, full of people I don't really fit in with, all these trendy dudes, you know. All these people that look like Baron von Grumble, very well groomed men, you know, and women. There's me with my #1 haircut, like a buzz cut, you know, and yeah, I don't feel I fit in, but there we go. I went and actually it was quite funny. I found a pair of sunglasses made by Dirty Dog. Oh, you dirty dog! And they were bright green. Now I was trying on the subtle ones, like, you know, the classic kind of black framed, black glass, and, you know, just normal kind of sunglasses in a nice kind of styly. And yeah, I spotted these other ones. They were like green, bright green, with like an even brighter lens, like really in your face. And I thought, oh, you know what, if I wore those I would just blend right in, just completely in, not look at a place here, not really. I thought I'd stand out even more and look even more of a prat than I already did, so I bought them, like you do, you know, like I do anyway. Yeah, so I bought these glasses, and yeah, they're bloody fantastic. I love them. They're like completely loud. I don't usually do stuff like that, but sometimes I like to. And that day it took me, and the amount of funny looks I got, and actually approval as well from some people, which is not something I'm used to. And so we had a wonderful time, me and Taffy, me and the wife. Look at all this freaking traffic. Now I will get past a bit. Yeah, we had a wonderful time. Spent far too much of it in the pub, and now paying the price. I'd actually went on a bit of a diet before we went away on holiday, and then, as always, when I'm on holiday, I just say, sod this, I am on holiday, and I'm going to enjoy it, and I always do. And I kind of had a lot to drink and a fair old amount to eat, things I wouldn't normally eat, and yeah, put a bit of weight on again. So now I'm ready again to lose weight a bit more. Sorry if I'm sounding lame, like a lame-o kind of body conscious person. It's not really bikerish, is it really? Most of us bikers don't really care about stuff like that. You know, I have on and off cared about it over the years, but for me it's more of a health issue. I have had some very, very bad health in the past, and yeah, basically I need to look after myself, because if I don't, I'll struggle again, and I don't want to struggle again. Life's too short. I've enjoyed myself. It's funny because before I met my wife, I was really sick for quite a long time, and I got super fat. And I say super fat, I'm like 5'10", and I went up to nearly 23 stone, which in kilo, I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure what it is, so I'm not going to say. I think, no, I can't. 3, 4, 4, it's not far off of £300. about 280 pounds. 280, no, not far off of 300 pounds, I would say. And yeah, I kind of got sick and basically did not move from the sofa for like 6 years due to a condition called chronic fatigue syndrome. Some of you may or not know I suffer with that, and yeah, I started building the Punisher, which kind of helped me recover from the illness. And Punisher Street Fighter build, check that out on my playlist. Yeah, that helped me get going again. It's quite complex, so I'm not going to go into it now because it's a bit boring to me as well now. Yeah, and I got super overweight, understandably, because I didn't move much. And yeah, I lost it. I lost everything. I lost everything actually. I lost my house and all my bikes. Yeah, I lost a bunch of shit basically, and I also lost a bunch of weight. I lost half of my body weight. I went down from 300 pound down to about 140 pounds. No, about 160 pounds I went down to. 12 stone I went down to from 23 stone. 22, 23 stone. So yeah, a lot of weight, but I've put probably, I reckon, about half of that back on again. So I want to kick it off again. It sounds a bit lame, I know, but I just need to for my health. Where are you going? All right. Yeah. So there you go. That's where I am. I want to lose some weight, get back into better shape, and be able to do more again. I just, I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm really not that bad. It's kind of like, you know, I'm doing my normal things, I'm doing my job, is not interfering in anything like that. But what happens for me is I still have a tiny little bit of that illness in me somewhere. I don't know if it's psychologically, mentally, physically. I think it is physically. I get fevers, you know, I get to the end of my working week, I sit down, I get a fever, everything hurts. It sounds really wimpy, and it's really not. I'm not comfortable with it at all. I never have been, and I'm very fucking, sorry for swearing, but I'm really defiant, and I just get on and do what I want to do, and I push, and you know, but it makes it so much more harder when I'm carrying that extra bit of weight. So I'm on a health drive. I want to eventually get back into the gym again. I did actually start weight training, stroke kind of natural, I've never taken steroids, natural type of bodybuilding from the age of 12, and I did that right through to, I don't know, my late 20s, early 30s. So quite a long time. I did a couple of natural bodybuilding competitions. I used to be a personal trainer. I used to train Olympic athletes. I used to do a lot of rehabilitational work, working with disabled, sports injuries, blah blah blah. I've done a lot of health and fitness stuff, and I used to look after myself pretty well. Had 5 jobs. 5 jobs, and yeah, used to do a hell of a lot. It was probably half the reason why I kind of fell sick. There was a few other factors there, but anyway, yeah, I've not been able to do any gym work since I fell sick. It was enough for me to be able to actually perform a normal kind of daily routine, you know, get up, go to work, you know, maybe cook an evening meal and chillax. It took me quite a long time to get there, but now I do it daily, and it's all good. It's all bloody good, but I do know, and I can feel that I'm just starting to slow down again, and things are getting harder again. So I need to take care of myself. I need to put myself back in check, and yeah, get rid of some of the weight. Right, thanks for watching everyone, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're all well. Hope I haven't depressed you too much by talking about my past and sounded stupid talking about my weight issues. It's really not an issue, it's just an issue to me, to be honest, just for my health. So I hope you understand from that standpoint. Yeah, hope you're all keeping well, and hope you're in for a good week. I will try to get this vlog up as soon as I can, but I have got another vlog which I'm editing right now, so I will try and get something up pretty soon. Right, let's change my battery. Take care all. Cheers!